Welcome to the View Virtual Drag Brunch Live, featuring Jacqueline DeMera, Haley Starr, and LaDiva Jones. And now, here are the ladies of the View Virtual Drag Brunch.
Welcome back to 2022.
Happy 2022, ladies.
Our first view of the new year, even though it's the end of January.
Oh, well.
Ooh, that's a lot of highlighter on my cheeks. I don't know what I did there.
Look at you.
Holy
Your tits are out. You highlight it to the gods. I love it.
Just get ready for the big snowstorm.
Snowstorm.
Wants to make sure the aliens can see us. They can beam her up before the storm hits.
Please, I'm already so aggravated. As if COVID didn't aggravate me enough. Now the snow's aggravating.
Now COVID during a snowstorm. They call it, what do they call a shit. I saw it today.
They call it a shit?
No.
Okay.
The bomb cyclone.
Oh, yeah. Where like that.
I don't know.
Draft thing.
That's what's happening. It's going to be a good time.
I don't know.
I wish it was like in the middle of the week, so
we could just
So what ruin our weekend?
So what are all the gigs we have this weekend?
We do the show, throw in some onesies, and just have a good old fashioned slumber pie.
Seriously, onesies.
A onesie.
Usual. Well, we can change that.
That's right.
Because I could have one here by noon tomorrow.
I got a twosie, but hey, I got a one-twosie.
Why do we want to?
How was the week?
Oh, it's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
Whatever you got to say, I'm going to top it right now.
I wasn't done, but okay, sure.
I said,
go ahead.
whatever you got to say, I'm going to top it right now.
Yeah, go ahead, top it.
Go.
I had a trick asking me to take a COVID test before he came over this week.
And she was
well done. That is
and
something.
I said, did you, Marjorie?
I don't have a COVID test, I said. He said, I'll bring you one.
And did he? And did
A
you?
rapid test, and you were negative.
No, I did not. I said, no, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think
she's like, I'm COVID positive and I'm proud of it.
I said, let's just revisit this in August, perhaps.
Let's wait for the PCR to come back and we'll go from there. Goodness gracious, that is a hell of a story.
Thank you. That's how the week's going on.
Wow. Well done.
Well, I just
Can you top that?
well, it depends. No, to these people, no, but to her, probably yes.
Oh, okay.
I was in California this past week in Los Angeles.
California.
And
eh?
California,
Cool,
AA.
state.
It was with Kevin DeRosa visiting my sister and all
Yes.
that. We were out at a gay establishment on Saturday evening. Some cute guy comes up to me and he was like, "Aren't you that drag queen?" And I was like, "Who?" Took him a minute to get to the crux of it, but he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, do you still do that YouTube, or are you not a thing anymore?"
Oh.
That might have topped.
I
the
said
test.
neither. Well, and then he got topped. So,
Oh.
but I'm just kidding. I did it.
Oh, that was a true. I got nothing.
Nothing to top that.
I couldn't.
If you were like, "You guys, I got COVID," that would top all of it.
Yeah.
COVID tests.
Yeah. I got.
Gosh.
That can't be. That's a story.
I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm like,
How old were they? Were they a compromised individual, maybe?
Not even a little bit, but he has a wife. So
Oh.
he didn't want to bring anything home to his wife.
He wasn't concerned about the syphilis, but
I
bringing home the
That's
COVID, he
okay.
didn't care
I
about.
wasn't worried about the COVID his wife might have had and giving it to you, but we were all worried about that. Listen here, people.
Oh, we got Violet's in here, and Michael Wisamirsky. Anya, thanks for joining us, Sally.
Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday to all of you.
It looks like Irma Gurd joined us.
Irma Gurd.
Everyone's
Our
calling.
special cooking guest today, Miss Irma
Irma
Gurd.
Gurd. She in the green room, stretching out.
She is.
Stretching her cooking hands
Flipping
out.
cooking eggs.
Yeah.
in
It
her
looks like
tap.
she's doing floor Pilates.
Oh, some air squats.
Well, that's French for exercise.
You
Yeah.
know what my
Well-
kind of French for exercise is? Croissant. That's what I like for exercise.
You know, I
French
like
for
for-
bread.
You know, I like what's French for shots.
Shots. Les shots.
Well, let's have some.
The jazz shot.
Ooh, the jazz shot, girl. Get it.
Ah,
Oh, you are a dump. Oh,
True. I've never not
No. I just got to pull up our little
give to our guest
or
here.
what do we have here? What's in?
This is some butterscotch.
Oh,
Oh my God! So not only do we have Miss Irma Gurd
Irma
in
Gurd.
the green room today, we have her girl Friday.
the Jacqueline of the group.
did you do your own face tonight?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Did you all see her tonight?
Wow,
she's-
all right.
She is beat for the gods.
Yes.
Well, happy 2022.
Happy 2022.
Get your hand in this frame,
Come
there,
on,
lady.
stick around here.
Oh, that was delightful.
Yeah. Nice, cool.
That was
What a nice smooth start to the evening.
An
That
adult
was-
Werther's original.
That was very good. You know what
Indeed.
goes great with shots?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Are you pouring more shots already?
Well, she's
Shot
she's getting-
topics.
You're
she's-
very big. We just had a shot. That's what was our intro to shot.
But I'm getting ready for a shot.
You have to get up to do that.
Oh, Lord, apparently so.
We
Go ahead,
We
Mr.
need to find out if girl, just do what you're gonna do then.
Sit down.
You're making me scared. You're making me nervous.
It's a cross.
Jacqueline is finally gonna exercise the gourds
That's
this
right.
evening.
I got my
Oh,
book of
yes,
spells.
yes,
We're gonna make it
yes.
happen.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Irma Gurd.
You're just
Oh my
so-
God.
I had some ideas. Your girl Friday needs a name. Does she have a name? Irma?
Girl Friday.
What?
Does your girl Friday have a name?
Oh God, I don't know.
Oh, we-
Or in this case, her girl Thursday.
Exactly. She is her girl Thursday. We gotta get a name for that. While you're pouring shots, I shall start with the shots.
Yes, kick us off,
If I
COVID.
might. So, new Guinness World Book of Records.
Yeah.
An Iranian gentleman,
Oh, we're out of the country again. I see.
Azolfazi Sabir
Fazzy
Mokhatale
Okay.
has broken a world's record.
Oh, what is it?
He has now had the most spoons attached to his body without an adhesive. 85 spoons stuck to his body.
Like suction?
Just stuck to his body, yes.
With no
no adhesive,
anything, no-
just stuck to his body.
Must be
The
oily.
previous record was 64 spoons, held by Marcos Ruiz Caballos of Spain. So now,
those Spaniards.
upon congratulating our Iranian friend
Yeah.
for his 85 spoons,
Yeah.
he proceeded to let the Guinness World Book of Records know that he could stick anything to his body.
Anything?
And I quote, plastic, glass, fruit, stone, wood, even a fully grown human.
How?
All right, now I want to see that.
Footage of this?
There are pictures online of him with a spoon stuck to his body that Guinness took.
Can you send it to me?
And it kind of looked like an extravagant drag collar.
You're like, when did I get one of these?
Yeah,
Like a
spoons
suit of
were
armor.
all just stuck to him. Apparently he has been sticking spoons to his body since he was a child.
Oh,
And
God.
he says that he uses the power of his mind and his inner energy to make the spoons adhere to his
He
body.
just becomes a human magnet.
Apparently so.
That
Apparently
is
so.
something.
Indeed it is.
So it's no secretions or anything, just like
Nope, just sticking spoons. That's a big difference too, to go from 64 spoons to 85 spoons.
Let's jump.
how tall was this gentleman?
He was a broad gentleman.
All right, I was wondering if he had more land than the guy from Spain.
I don't know, but he had girth.
Oh, good.
If we get
Oh,
enough
nice.
Venmos tonight, we could stick some things to Jacqueline Demera.
Sure could.
How can they do that, Jacqueline?
Well, you can send us a sticky tippy to via Venmo at Ms. Haley Star, MSHALEYSTAR, one R only.
Right there.
Right there on her
And,
bumps and, sticky
and
boobies.
if we get enough, we'll
piss and vinegar.
we'll stick some spoons to you. I'm not sure where yet.
Yes, I
but
changed from drinking Diet Coke to just piss and vinegar, and it seems to be working
Oh,
out.
how
all
does
right.
I'm
that
trying
smell?
this new prebiotic soda that's apple cider. It's an apple cider vinegar
Yep.
infused
Soda?
poppin'.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
so good. So the house we're renting
Is it apple cider vinegar soda?
kind
You
of.
can't taste
You
I
can't. It still tastes like soda water,
Well,
but
it
the
tastes
flavor is
like cidery, probably.
no, it doesn't. It
Well,
doesn't taste cider. It
okay.
tastes like soda water.
Oh.
They were at the house that we rented this weekend, and the fridge was full of them. And Kevin and I were like, "What is this?" They're delicious with the vodka. They're delicious with tequila.
Did they make you poo?
They're delicious on their own. I mean, I'm pretty regular to begin with,
Oh.
so I didn't really notice a difference. But
Tang in a can. There you go.
but they were good, and they're good for you apparently. So I'm gonna.
Apple cider vinegar
I
is
ordered
supposed to be good for you.
I ordered a case, a variety pack from the Amazon. I should have brought some over. They were very, very good. I couldn't find them in the market, but
They're called poppin'.
Poppin. Amazon has them though, so you
You give me some Sarah Jessica Parker tonight.
you can get a
You
case.
give me some Sex and the City reboot tonight. That's particular Haley Star.
I am.
You!
Oh, thank you.
Give me some Sex and the City
Yeah.
reboot. Can we have
All
those
right.
shots then if you bother to pour them?
Well, I did. I didn't know if you were ready for them. You were like, oh, you already had one.
Ryan Costa, thank you for joining us, darling.
Oh, Gary Briggs. Hi,
Oh,
Gary
my God.
Briggs.
Darn it.
One
We're
for
just
you,
kind of
one
rolling
for
in
you.
here this evening.
Oh, it's a
We've got
snowpocalypse upon us.
Oh, don't even get me started.
The bomb
please.
cyclone is coming. I can't even
The
I
bomb-
can't say it.
bomb
I can't
cyclone?
say it. The bomb scrotum. I can't say it.
Bomb
No, no.
scrotum.
Bomb
storm.
cyclone is coming.
Well, cheers. Here's the
Cheers.
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 Get your hand in here. Get your hand in here. Carlina. Oh, I can see your hand
I wish I'd done it like 10 seconds later. Hang on, there's someone at the door.
Oh my gosh. Someone's at the door?
Oh, she knows
Who's
who
at
it
the
is.
door?
She knows who it is.
I might have a vague idea.
Do you know who it is?
Are we going to see what's going on
What are you gonna see for? It's you're just looking at yourself. Just looking at yourself in the monitor, Rose. Is that what it's gonna help you get through the day?
Drizzly!
Oh! They're a little bit late.
Drizzly,
Better late
everyone.
than pregnant.
Oh yeah, because I knew we need to refresh that, so I had to get a new bottle.
A Grey Goose, watermelon,
Yes.
and
It was supposed to
basil.
arrive half an hour ago.
Oh, well, he might have. Oh, and
Oh, I just had to order enough to get it delivered.
this looks interesting.
It did look interesting.
Bali spicy ginger spiked seltzer.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Sorry, Tennessee.
Would you like?
Alright.
Feel free to try one in the green room. Pass those into the green room.
Hang on. Murray, bring these into the green room. Murray's on top of it, kids. Put that right there for now. Oh, no.
Shot topics. We got some shot topics.
Put that right there for now.
Yes, we do. A sad one, unfortunately.
Oh.
Eddie White,
Oh.
gone.
Oh. No news is like old news.
Well, yeah, but we haven't been on the air since then.
That's true. That's true.
Jack, the hot topic actually is that Jacqueline and I went to go see her birthday documentary on her birthday. Was very, very well done. She had recorded.
I forgot.
Yeah, you're too late. You are too late.
No.
You are too late. You cannot.
Better late.
You cannot do it from help from the audience.
Yes, I
No, you can't. You're too late, girl. No.
I think any help.
Anywho.
We need all the help we can.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you do.
That's fine.
Anyway, it was very, very well done. She had recorded a video 10 days before she died.
Did she know she was dying?
No.
But
No.
this documentary had actually.
Why do you think we're filming this?
Wasn't this on Instagram too that she had filmed? before
Yes.
she died?
So her
like a day.
her
before she died or
executive
something?
assistant. No, this is for the same day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her executive assistant actually has taken over her social medias now, and they've been posting all different things from throughout the year as like retrospectives. It's gonna become like a Betty White scrapbook.
Yeah.
So very, very nice. Thank you for being. Cheers to Betty White.
Oh,
Cheers to
Betty,
Betty.
we hardly knew ya.
And I will say, after now, one of the things I did not realize is that I did not realize that Betty White was the very first female game show host.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Ever.
And a lot of people usually say like Arlene Francis, who was on What's My Line, but she wasn't a host. She was a panelist. Betty White was the actual game show host. So she was the very first female game show host. And they showed, after the documentary, they showed an episode of a show that she did called A Date with the Angels. And I actually went to YouTube that night, and I tons of episodes. So if you want to see some classic Betty White, type in Date with the Angels on YouTube. It's a great little sitcom.
It's quite
Enjoy
good.
it.
It's quite
Very
good.
famous people in it, Jim.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, there are not a lot of female game show hosts.
No,
The only one I could think of is that Ian. What's her name?
from Celebrity.
Oh, The Weakest Link.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I was thinking the other one from
What was her name?
Glee.
Anne.
Oh, who's the Jim?
Jane-
Oh, Jane Lynch.
Yes.
Yeah.
When
What
she
did
did,
she show?
she
Oh.
did Celebrity.
She did that. She
Show
did-
Off or something like that.
When they. Yep. She did. Oh, Ellen DeGeneres hosted Game of Games.
That's right.
Mhm.
But yeah,
But you're right.
She would
You're
have
right.
been.
There's not many.
Yeah, but Ian, what's her name? She was a regular host.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was-
Her name?
yeah.
Hold on.
The
Hold
weakest
on a
link.
second.
Jacqueline, while she looks that up, you got a little.
I got a little shot topic. So you want to hear of a really, really crappy date? Especially
Anne Robinson.
Anne Robinson from England, right? She was British,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to talk about a really crappy date? A woman in Zhengzhou, China, went viral after she shared what happened to her on a blind date.
Zhengzhou.
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 Yeah, Zhengzhou. I said Zhengzhou.
Not typo.
So she went on a blind date. She's an older woman, and her children wanted to get out, so she set up a couple of dates. She went on a date, and during this date, because the blind date wanted to show off his cooking skills, the town that he lived in immediately went into a COVID lockdown.
I would have said "fuck you" and left the house.
Well, unfortunately, that could not happen. So she was stuck at her blind date's house for 4 days.
What if you were like on the road? You get locked down in your car.
Well, China.
If you're in your car, you can get
Very
this-
aggressive.
But yeah, it was a very aggressive. They had a very sudden surge of COVID-19.
Was this
cases.
recently?
This was very recent, actually.
Oh.
And she went on the
At the
Chinese social. Yeah.
What's up? No.
Oh, this was the 12th of January. Thank you.
A couple weeks ago.
Thank you, then, Ben Bicklin. And she went viral on the Chinese social media platform WeChat to let her know how she got unintentionally stuck at her blind date's house.
Are they married now?
Oh, that
no,
sounds awful.
They are not married. She did not have a very good time. But she felt very embarrassed actually because they did not really mesh. So to be stuck there and just being there, but she thought it was very nice that although his cooking was mediocre, that he still was willing to cook. So she thought that, but she did describe him as that he was as mute as a wooden mannequin. But everything else about him is pretty good, according to the woman. So that's a pretty crappy blind date to end up on. I think so.
No
Yeah,
photos.
China's
No.
very intense.
Yeah. No, I didn't pull up the WeChat to find out what this woman. And according to the article, she only goes by her last name in the article.
There's a hospital being sued in China right now by a pregnant woman who miscarried because they wouldn't let her into the hospital.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yep.
Did you hear about that guy who wants to get the transplant of the heart, but the hospital
can't because it was like, no
can't because
vaccine.
he won't take the vaccine.
Yeah.
So he's got a heart waiting for him, and
Too bad. Get a fucking shot.
I don't think he has a heart waiting for him.
oh, it sounds like
He's like the next
They
on the list.
Oh, he's next in
they
the
took him
list.
off the list
oh
because he wasn't vaccinated.
okay. I assume that it sounds
Well,
like he was,
see,
Anyone
what
who's
I
looking
read-
for Oregon.
What I read was that they told him he had to get vaccinated or he was going to come off the list.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I
mean,
saw.
oh, okay.
But
Either or, it kind
could've-
of told
It could have
you.
changed, and I could have said I'm not going to get vaccinated, and then they took
And
him
you're
off
like,
the
well,
list,
fine,
yeah.
I'm gonna bump you out. Like, screw you. Off you go, buddy. You're on your own.
Well, the hospital will bring him in. What is it? Bring him in young.
Brigham and Women's.
Brigham Young as a person.
Brigham Young is in Utah.
Oh, he's the Mormon guy.
That's right.
Brigham
Brigham
and
in Utah.
Women's did say that there is not like a list of hierarchy, like because his family's saying he was first on the list. They're like, it's not
The,
a hierarchy of organ
Yeah.
donor.
No, it goes by when you're added to the list. That's it.
and to our friends in Utah, we love Brigham Young. Thank you.
On that note, I'm gonna get myself ready to cook.
You get yourself go.
Oh,
you know,
Sachet to the kitchen.
she's going to the kitchen. Someone's going to the kitchen. Someone's going to the
gonna
kitchen.
get-
Someone's going to the kitchen to make herself a snack. I love that. Let me get closer.
Is that a cute? That was a cute little ditty you sang there.
Thank you.
Who's
Thank you.
that by?
I don't know. It's
Oh.
public domain. Who knows?
Oh, eminent domain, public
Eminent
domain,
domain.
whatever. I learned about eminent domain.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't really know what it was. Miss Jones probably knows more about it than I do.
Nursery rhyme Shakespeare's public domain.
What?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
That's why you can do Shakespearean shows with no rights.
You know what else is public domain?
What's public domain?
Venmo.
Venmo.
Mhm.
And you know what? We love Venmo. We love Venmo. We love to use it all the time, but we also love to use it on the receiving end. So send us a
I
little tippy too.
Bet you do.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Tennessee. Send us a tippy too via Venmo at Miss Haley Star.
Speaking of Tennessee, she's not in Tennessee, but she's pretty close to
She's
it.
in the Carolinas.
She's closer to Tennessee than we are, that's for sure.
That's right.
Wait, how close is Tennessee to North Carolina?
I
I don't know. Maybe she'll be able to tell us. You know how I am with
My name,
geography.
I'm not Rand McNally. I don't know. But
You know better than I do.
but she can't be that far because she always goes to the Smoky Mountains
She does.
or the Appalachians or one of those.
No, it's not the Appalachians. It's the Smoky Mountains.
She goes to the mountain. She loves the mountain. She's like Dolly Parton out there.
She's not in the Appalachian Mountains.
She's up somewhere near there.
Oh, God.
But let's bring her on anyways.
Oh, the First Lady of Providence, all the way from Greensboro,
North Carolina, whatever Carolina she says she's from. North Carolina. Kitty Litter.
Hi.
Hi, KL.
Hello, girls.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're bracing for the big storm.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get about 2 inches. Watch, 2 inches. I'm saying 2 inches.
You're probably right. Are you getting a storm down there or no?
They're saying 2 to 3 inches, so we'll get a dusting. But
Uh,
2 weeks ago, we got 2 feet up in the mountains, and I was up at the mountain house, and we got 2 feet of snow.
were you stuck there?
Yes, I was. Me and Gary Briggs and my cousin and his wife and the 2 little kids.
Oh.
Gosh.
We had a ball though. I brought enough food. I knew the storm was coming. You know me.
Yeah.
And plus, the house is stocked to the gills with food anyway. Jacqueline Demara, I have to show you something that I bought from Gary,
Okay.
from Gary Briggs. His auction. He has an antique barn next to his house.
Okay. Is that a
No.
Kennedy?
Yes, it is. It's Robin. No, it's John F. It's John.
John
F.
F. Kennedy.
I thought of you when I bought this.
Oh, is he made of wood?
He's made of wood. He was whittled by an old man. I make that story
Oh
up.
my God.
I'm like, wait a minute. Is that a whittled Kennedy?
Yeah, and look, the little microphone comes off, and there he is.
Oh,
Is the microphone wood too?
Yes, everything's wood.
Wow. That's,
I bought that, and I thought of Jacqueline. I said, Jacqueline Demara would love that. I'm not giving it to her, but she would love
no,
it.
that's fine. I just
That's
being thought of
detailed.
is nice. That is something else.
Oh,
you're
my
Dr.
Dr.
Fauci.
That's a Fauci. And
Also
then I
made of
got-
wood?
No, he is made of plastic.
Oh, okay.
He's made by the same people that make like the queen that waves and all those.
Oh,
people.
the bobblehead things?
Yeah.
It's the solar panel. It's got a little.
Yeah.
And I got to show. Now, remember when you had on your show, Steven that owns the stable, he had the plant store,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I bought the head, and I made this myself. Isn't that darling?
You made the head?
No,
No,
she made the
I
planet.
Oh,
Yeah.
you made the plant.
I added the. They're supposed to be, what do they call it? Succulents.
Succulents. Yeah. Apparently, they're the plant that can't be killed.
Well, these are artificial, so they'll definitely not die.
Oh.
Is that your Alexander the Great head there?
I think it's supposed to be. Who is that? Who's that
Caesar?
supposed?
I
Joseph.
thought it was
I
the kid
think.
one.
Isn't that supposed to be? Who's that supposed to be? You know,
I think
the
it's
famous,
Caesar.
the same famous guy. No, it's the guy who's the statue with the penis.
David.
Oh,
I was
David.
going to say Michelangelo, but I think he
Michelangelo's the artist.
yes.
See,
You-
I was close.
You were,
And if you would like to purchase any of these things, you can call 1-877-KITTY now, and it will direct you right to Kitty Litter, and you can purchase any of these things. Wooden figurines.
Well, no, I'm going to be posting on my Facebook page. That's what brought me to this. I'm going to be posting on my Facebook page because Gary Briggs is going to have live auctions now on Facebook.
Oh, that's great.
You can buy all these things. You can buy like things like the John F. Kennedy. Look at this little doll. It's a pig, a cow, a pig, what do they call this? A
a
sheep
dog?
and a
Or sheep?
chicken. Isn't that cute?
A cow, a pig, a sheep, and a chicken walk into a bar.
It's like a
The
turducken.
lighting isn't very good today because you know what I literally said to myself? I'm not cracking out the lighting for tonight. Nope, I'm not. No.
That's fine.
First
You
of
look
all, I thought it was only you and me, Jacqueline. You didn't tell me that she was going to be on.
Well, Miss Star got back.
Oh, I can leave. I can go to the other room. It's fine.
Miss Star got back, so we weren't sure when her travels were going to end.
I know she was in LA. I saw pictures. She was in LA
I was, yes.
with her sister. I saw pictures of her and her sister. I follow her on the Facebook. I don't comment much, but I follow everybody. I stalk.
You do. You comment every beginning of January when a certain video gets posted, and you always
Oh,
say
God.
this is the best day of the year.
The gift that keeps giving, kind of like that picture of me kicking on my heels at the Christmas in July.
At the Christmas in July.
Yep.
I post that once a year too, and that's the most commented and most liked picture every single year is that fucking picture of my crotch.
Yeah.
Next year you should get like a funny little graphic or
And put it right on a little-
an emoji. I'm gonna put it right between your legs,
Like an ornament.
That Miss Jones couldn't even stand for 1 extra second to say hello, that bitch.
Oh, paging LaDiva Jones. Paging LaDiva Jones. I think she's in her dressing room at the moment. Hold on.
Oh.
She gotta come in the third.
Here's Rob. Is Rob there? I want to say hi.
Hi, lady.
How do you? I wanted to ask you. What do you think of this wig?
Yeah.
It's brand new from BB. Brand new.
Looks very pretty.
Yeah, good idea.
Although it looks very fresh. And it looks like it has not been touched by your hand yet. Yes.
No, I'm not touching my waist. Another thing, Jacqueline Demara, I just got word today. I got asked if I would MC Coronation with you, the first act.
Oh, ain't that something?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Oh, I haven't checked my messages, so apparently there might be a message waiting for me then.
Yes, apparently she's going to ask. Well, I thought she had already asked you because she said, would you MC Act 1 of Coronation with Jacqueline Demara?
Oh, well, I will check my messages then on that one.
I said, sure. So me and Miss Brenda, the drag queen, I've already booked our room for 3 nights and we're heading to Rhode Island.
Oh my God!
Good time.
We'll talk about Brenda and everything. What do you got on deck in the next coming on? Anything new and exciting?
I have nothing. She is booked up the wazoo. She's
Yeah, I
doing
see
everything.
that.
She's doing brunch. I don't feel like it.
What? We didn't hear you.
I don't feel like it. I'm tired.
Oh.
I don't want to get up at 9 o'clock and paint a face on. But the thing is, she doesn't do brunches around here. She's going to she's going to Wilmington, 3 hours away.
She's she's bouncing all over the Eastern Seaboard.
No, I don't want to pack everything up. You got to rent a hotel room. No, I'm too old for that. You gotta have fun.
My goodness.
Sounds like a lot of work.
She's doing a gig tonight and at the brewery we normally do. And I was like, I'll meet you later.
Well, you've been working. I
promised to paint a face out for Jacqueline, so I said, I'll meet you later. My friend Mia's going to meet me around the corner at Twist, and we're going to go have a drink. So,
so it's not all for naught then. It all worked out then in the end.
Is Twist the one you guys broadcasted from a few times that you got
Yeah.
really drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm just trying to I'm just like picturing them in my
Yeah,
head.
so no, I mean, here and there I'm doing things, but I've been busy with work and we're redoing the house a little bit. We just painted the spare room, and the weather here has been freezing cold, just as cold as it is here. This has been the coldest winter we've had in North Carolina. Like right now it's like 16 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's like 15 degrees here.
But the difference is the people in North Carolina do not leave their house like if it's below 30. They literally. So
don't not have like plows down there or something? Or
no, that's why we were stuck up in the mountains. They have like 6 plows and they plow the interstates, and that's it. Side streets, you're on your own. It melts when it melts. And normally it will snow, and 2 days later it's like 50, so it's fine. It melts. but it has not been. We still have snow on the ground here all over.
From
And
last week.
And that was 10 days ago.
Oh my god! Now you've been doing a lot of stuff over at the theater. You're like one of the official usherettes.
She's the head usher
over at
We have a modern Providence Performing Arts Center. It's brand new, called the Tanger Center, and I work as an usher there. And we get to, it's fun. I meet new people. That's where I met my new friend Mia, and I meet new people. As you get older, and you will realize that, Miss Camara, when you get older, I don't mind doing drag. Like tonight, I was like, oh, I'll paint a face on. At first, I was supposed to be in Winston. I had my big event is 2 weeks from Saturday, and I was supposed to go meet donors. And rich people just think you're at their beck and call. I hope nobody's watching. None of my donors are watching. I'm halfway to his house to meet him, and then I was supposed to go meet his daughter, and he calls me when I'm an hour into the drive because he lives in Charlotte. Oh, I'm afraid of COVID. I don't think you should come. I'm almost there. So I was like, I understand. Okay, no problem. I said, when I get home, would you like to do a Zoom call, or would you like to call? No, I'm just going to send the check in. Well, then why did I just waste all this time?
Nevertheless,
makes your job a lot easier.
Yeah.
I know, but it screwed up my day today, and then I get all discombobulated.
Oh. Now, do you have to wear going back to do you get to wear the white shirt and the black bow tie and your little sweater?
Our uniform is a white shirt.
I would pay a lot for that shirt picture.
Yeah, with a silver tie, and our vest matched the curtain.
Oh,
that's classy.
It is that. So we had Porgy.
How much the curtain?
It's purple with spirals, and it's very busy. It's very modern. Like it's a beautiful theater, but it's not what I'm used to. It's very, very, very modern.
Okay.
And we have a jewelry company here called Shiftman's, and they have this ring of lights like way above, and that's how they count down the opening of a show. We're going to count down to 1 minute till the show on the Shiftman ring of lights, and then it goes ding, ding, ding. It's something.
Whoa, that's extravagant.
It's a very gay theater, I can tell you that right now. Have you seen anything good come your way? Any good shows?
Yeah, we have Brent coming up next weekend. Weekend. We have Lion King coming. We
just had Brent. We just had Rent here. You probably have the same cast. We just had Rent here 2 weeks ago.
And
it's only one cast. It's only one cast that's touring the final goodbye, and they only do 3 nights.
Yep.
And I just went to PPAC last night to see Jesus Christ Superstar in town this weekend.
It's coming here next year for our season. Do you know who manages our theater? PPAC.
Who?
PPAC.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Providence Performing Arts Center.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Conglomeration.
It's a whole thing. They're running a lot of things up and down the seaboard there.
Yeah, they have a management company apparently. So, I wanted to just point out to your viewers that get Rhode Island Monthly this month, because I just got mine today, and there's a gorgeous article about Joe Wilson in it. It's a nice article.
In the mail. You got yours, and you live in another state. And mine hasn't even arrived yet.
It's the baking issue. It's all about the best bakeries in Rhode Island.
Wow. Well, I do love the Rhode Island Monthly. It's a very good publication.
Yeah. So, Haley, will you be coming to Coronation?
When is it?
April?
Possibly.
April something?
26th.
April 26th, according to LaDiva Jones. April 26th. I marked it on the calendar.
I am kind of happy that the out-of-town show isn't at the hotel. It's at the Dock Lady. Because you can at least get a good buzz on for not like $800. So that would be fun.
No, that's true.
Yeah, so
I don't think it's before, though. I said that's never stopped you before.
I know. I was very good. I was very good last time I was in Rhode Island. I did not get drunk. Yeah.
Well, that's good then.
What time was that?
When we went, the last time was in November.
Oh.
For the gala.
Oh, the gala.
Right.
It seems so long ago.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. LaDiva Jones.
Wait.
I was not drunk at the gala.
You weren't sober.
Oh, I was not drunk. Trust me, I was not.
We were pretty lit.
I had a great time. I was in a tuxedo and I looked damn good. That's all I knew.
You did. If I didn't know you, I probably would have taken you to the bathroom. But that's a story for another time.
Oh.
So anyway, yes. So come. You were asking about Tennessee. Yes, I am near Tennessee. I'm near Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I'm near Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I am. Nashville is about 3.5 hours from here. But I am very close. From my house to Dollywood, it's about 4 hours. But from the Mountain House, it's only 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Pigeon Forge is that neck of the woods. That's where she's from.
Yeah, because the Mountain House is very close to Asheville, which you would like. Asheville is a very gay little artsy town, and there's lots of gay bars and lots of, things going on there. So
Gay thing.
Gay thing
yeah.
is happening.
And the Appalachian Mountains you were talking about, they're close by me too. They're only like 2.5 hours from here.
Oh.
That's where Appalachian State is, where Brenda went to school. She went to college there. It's also where Boone is, and there's a big ski resort there. But if you came to visit, I'll show you it all.
That sounds like a lot to pack in.
we'll have to get Maria a
We
travel
can
agent.
start at Nashville and just work the way.
Is that the way to do it?
Well, you can do it that. We'll start in Asheville and work our way down. Because from Asheville, you would go to Boone, then you would come here. We could stop at Charlotte for a night.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great big tour.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's nice. It's nice. And I think my recommendation would also be for the View to one night do it from the one and only Haley Starr's new kitchen. I'd like a full tour of the full kitchen.
Oh, we could. You got a full tour of that like a month and a half ago. You and Brenda FaceTimed me at like midnight one night.
She's not
You don't remember that probably.
If I am FaceTiming you at midnight with Brenda, that means one thing.
Yeah.
We probably had a show and we're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe we will broadcast from there for an episode. Sure.
use your words there, Gladys.
My denture slipped. Sorry. Yeah.
So, is anything new in Rhode Island I should know about? Apparently, I'm reading online that breweries are popping up like crazy in Rhode Island.
Yeah, they have. Well, I mean, they have been.
Yeah,
the new Narragansett Brewery is quite fun. I was there a couple weeks ago. It's a good time.
There's a new
right
one
off the highway.
in Pawtucket also that I think is.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I just wrote something in last month's Rhode Island Monthly about that.
There's lots of new little like small like restaurants and like
bars and
speakeasy places opening up. A lot of places have closed recently or have announced they're closing. Like Sienna on the Hill is not reopening. And
we knew that though.
Closed. Yeah. So,
but the funny thing is, I was watching on the Food Network. They were in Rhode Island showing restaurants, and they were at Birch. And I was like,
that must have been a long time ago.
It wasn't that long. I think it was right before they closed. He was there. It wasn't. It was the bald-headed guy. What's his name? From the Food Network. Bald-headed.
The guy that does diners, drive-ins, and dives.
That's Guy Fieri.
That's Guy Fieri.
Oh,
But
he's small.
Tom Colicchio, is that what you're thinking of?
No, it's kind of he was fat and he lost weight. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Jacqueline, how are your parents, Jacqueline?
They're doing well. My parents are doing well. Had a minor COVID episode around Christmas, but they are doing much better. Thank you.
I had the COVID, and I got it at Christmas time, and I got it Christmas Eve from my 10-year-old great nephew, and he gave it to everybody, me, my mom, my brothers, and everybody. But we were all fully vaccinated with a booster, so it felt like just a cold, and everybody's fine. So even my 80-year-old mother is fine.
Get your vaccinations, people.
I know.
They work.
I saw you talking about the guy for the liver transplant. Now, no, kidney. He's waiting for a kidney.
Heart.
Well, there's one around here that's waiting for a kidney transplant. He's on dialysis 12 hours a day, and he's still refusing. He said today to the news guy, "I'd rather die than get the vaccine." But let me ask you a question. He's in a hospital, hooked up to a machine, and taking medicines so he won't reject it. What is the difference? If you're against vaccines, then you must be against getting a new kidney. It makes no sense to me.
Well, most Republicans don't make any sense, so
And it's not only just Republican. It's just a lot of people who just want to think what they want to think and believe what they're going to believe. And
well, thank God this new surge happened after I had my eyes done. That's all I'm saying.
God forbid, what a head in the middle of you getting a little eye done.
God.
All elective surgery has been canceled here in North Carolina because they won't do anything unless it's major because the hospitals and everything are full. And they're using like the surgical centers for like hospitals now. So like the outpatient surgical centers. So thank God that I got this done before this whole fucking thing happened.
Just under the Omicron wire.
So I do have to tell you something before I know I probably got to go now. But one of your favorites is one of my dances this year in Dancing with the Carolina Stars for Operation Smile. The one and only Ty Cannon is one of my dancers.
Oh, we have not
wow.
heard that name in quite some time.
I know. So go to operationsmile.org/dancing and support Ty Cannon. He needs to raise $10,000 and he's getting pretty close to it. Each dancer needs to raise $10,000 and then they can dance. And he is dancing 2 weeks from Saturday night.
Big event.
Bigger operationsmile.org/dancing.
Dancing. Mm-hmm.
Dancing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, just most of your fans are probably Ty's friends on Facebook anyway, because that's how I think he got most of his friends from The View and the Brenda and Kitty show. But I digress.
You're not wrong there.
Nope.
She has the COVID right now, though.
Oh dear. Well, my love, we're gonna let you go so we can.
You're gonna drift into the kitchen with Miss Jones.
I know. What's you cooking tonight? Could you give me just a little?
She's making an epiphany dessert of sorts.
Like a king cake.
Something like a king cake.
It's something in French.
Listen, it smells divine in this kitchen right now. So we'll see.
I'm sure there's one pre-done, so you'll all eat after it.
That doesn't happen. It's all magic here in Lincoln in the studio. She doesn't pre-make anything here.
Well, listen, I want to thank you for having me on. I like to touch base with everybody and see how everybody's doing. And I'll be there in April, so we'll go out drinking one night. Well, barbecue will be there, BBQ will be there, and Jacqueline and Mara. So that's going to be a night of habakari. Thank God I can walk to the hotel and go to bed when it's time for me to go to bed.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we're so glad that you were able to. I know you've been busy. You got your big fundraiser coming up. I certainly thank you for joining us tonight and catching up with us for a few minutes.
Well, this is the first time I put drag on, I think, since November.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. My show at the Stadium Theater was the last time.
Oh, December,
Which was lovely. I didn't end up in the hospital this time, so it was.
Well, that's always a good thing then.
It worked out well, though they did have EMT on standby.
You never know. Well, thank you so much. We will see you soon.
Okay.
Bye, KO.
Bye.
Oh, she's always so busy.
She's a blast in the glass. That kid.
I'm gonna go.
We gotta figure to map out that route at Nashville to Asheville to Chattanooga to.
I'll call AAA for a trip ticket and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. do they still do that?
Yes, of course they do. It's AAA.
All right.
Right now, what else is AAA gonna do at the moment?
I'm not sure. Well, Jacqueline is firing up her trusty dusty studio camera right now. I think she forgot to charge the battery, so we're just getting it warmed up, and I gotta tell you, it looks like something delicious is going to be made in the kitchen. If you like what you see while they're cooking, you can Venmo the girls at Miss Haley Starr. It's going to be a good time. Jacqueline, I don't see you in the.
No, because it's not. Hang on.
All right.
It's not opening, so I have to try it again.
Okay. Cool. Here we go. Well, 15-minute meals is going to get underway.
Well, good evening. Hello, and welcome to 15-Minute Meals. I'm here with my very special good girlfriend who shocked the shit out of me tonight, Miss Irma Gurd.
Hi.
She looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
She came strolling into my kitchen, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I expected a beard and a caftan, not a full-on glamour. It's French for glamour. Girl, let's have a vodka to kick ourselves off.
Cheers.
How are you?
I'm well.
I'm so excited. We were having a little New Year's Eve celebration at your home.
Yes, yeah.
And she's implied that she might like to come and cook with me.
Drunkenly.
And then she fell asleep. on her bed in the middle of her own party.
Yes.
So, without further ado, we're making a galette de roi today.
Okay.
This is a traditional French epiphany dessert.
Oh, I hope I have an epiphany because of it.
You may have an epiphany because of it. Because in a lot of Europe, the epiphany is actually more important than Christmas. People who have studied Spanish know about La Befana, the Spanish witch who flies through and leaves toys in the children's shoes on the epiphany.
I thought I had it. Sorry.
Well, Jacqueline does that occasionally.
Oh, okay.
She's known to leave. She's kind of sounds like a cat. Well, she'll leave you a dead mouse in my shoe, and exactly. I'm never sure what that means or how it happened. That's some tatas.
I know. I'm not used to them. They're so.
All right, girl. Let's get down to it here.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the filling. We're gonna do an almond filling here. So we're going to actually use the food processor. Oh, girl, so fancy tonight. So I am giving you 3/4 cup of almond meal.
And I'm assuming it goes in the food processor.
Yes, my
I don't
God.
want to make the mistake of mixing the.
Oh, I know. Who did that?
I don't remember,
Sons of
but
balls.
it was a catastrophe.
I know. That is 3 tablespoons of butter, softened.
Softened. I can tell the softened.
Yes, Gerlina. Okay, I'm like, which one is sugar? We need a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar.
I do got that because I can't read anything. Oh, what is? I'm gonna level that off.
It's sugar, girl. You're just kind of banging against the side.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, what's new and exciting with you?
Not much. Not much. Just
You
living the
look
life working.
devastating
Well,
tonight.
thank you. I've been up since 7 a.m.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, we appreciate you joining us this evening, then.
Credit is not to be given to anybody else.
So we need 1 tablespoon of some all-purpose flour. If I can get this open, you're not going to need any help on this count. She's like, oh, my nails, I hope we don't have to do anything. Look, you have to cook, you dumb bitch.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I thought I was at home.
Those are quite delightful. They're very complete destruction. Oh, look at you. She's a pro. Now, do you bake at home a lot?
I do. I actually was going to go to school for baking pastry,
Oh.
and then I refrained.
And what is your favorite thing to bake? What are you a big fan of baking?
Probably like cakes. I'm a good decorator of cakes.
I have no doubt.
Yeah, like wedding cake, not wedding cakes, but wedding cake style.
Oh,
Wow.
she's so fancy, this girl. She's got a brand new kitchen that we're gonna have to break in. Let's see here. We need a teaspoon of vanilla. Liquid, yes. Well, because we're gonna mix it all together, so we're good on this count here. Perfect,
So
Dolly.
sensual with these nails.
Oh.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, really? I thought I was gonna be cute today. This bitch gonna be cracking an egg. Into this?
Yes, throw right into that.
Oh.
Oh, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did it without nails and I got shit all over the place. God damn it. All right, so we are going to seal this bad boy up. We are going to blend this together until we have a smooth almond cream. So while we wait, do you want a shot? Oh, absolutely. What would you like?
Anything but tequila.
Do you want the mint? Do you want to do a mint or do you want to do a screwball?
Whatever you want.
If we haven't done any screwball here in a while, we have 9,000 bottles of screwball. And it's just kind of chilling like a villain in the basement. Yes.
No better time to use it then.
Hand that side. Cheers, ladies. Okay. Perfect.
It's very tasty.
So while we wait on that, we are going to roll out some puff pastry. As everyone who watches the view knows, I'm a big fan of using pre-prepared puff pastry because it's just damn easier in the end. And it's exactly the same thing that you would do if you did it at home. So I'm going to have you roll this out.
I'm gonna take this nail off that fell off earlier.
Oh, girl. Don't roll it in there. To roll out, we're going to need to get an 11-inch
What size?
circle out of it.
Circle on the square.
Yeah, girl.
This isn't Hollywood. Circles. Hollywood
I got you,
circles.
girl. I got you, girl. I'm gonna show a little easy trick at home for you to get a circle.
I shouldn't have worn fringe.
We need.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I think you're probably good. We're probably where we need
You're
to
11?
be.
Okay.
Well, I think we'll find out. So, an easy way for you to do a circle of any size when you're doing pastry is just to grab a pie pan, a cake pan of the same size that you need. So this is an 11-inch springform pan, and we're just going to put it right into the dough.
Oh, it's like a giant cookie cutter.
Exactly, my dear. And then you're just going to
Oh.
run your knife all around the exterior of it. And voila, we've got an 11-inch circle. So we're going to grab our sheet pan, which has been pre-done with a sheet of parchment. I can go right through that. Great, good things come up. Okay. Now I need another 11-inch circle, Dolly. I mean, you don't have to. You can use a. I mean, you can use a plate. You can use a pie plate. Anything that gets you where you're going. Get it, girl.
Oh yeah.
Now, what will you and your beau be doing in? Oh, your fiance. That's French for future husband. Doing in the event of a snowstorm this weekend.
I actually have no choice but to work. Because we
Oh.
have Thanksgiving on Sunday. And I
So
will
will
be.
you be trapped at the store?
I will be. Yeah, they're willing to pay for a hotel if I get stuck in Cranston, but
Oh, girl, you know they're gonna put you up.
that gross.
You're
across the
caught
street,
alive.
I know. Not looking forward to it, but
I mean, that's fine if you're gonna have group sex with a bunch of married guys. But otherwise, why else would you
during a
want to stay
snowstorm,
there? Exactly.
oh.
So,
for his room 4B.
we're gonna perhaps no muss, no fuss. So let's get that in there. Let's do it. We're up to temperature, so we preheated our oven to 425. Yeah, girl, you can put that down or you can whack someone with it. So there we go. We've got our second circle. So we're gonna leave that on deck.
On deck. Oh, these fancy terms. On deck.
On deck. Because I'm gonna have you grab this. Come on there, lady. Okay, oh, thank you. I don't use my
How do you
food.
do things?
I don't use my food processor very often.
Oh, so does this come out?
It does come out.
Ooh.
Yes, Queen. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her.
Nice sleeping. Oh, that girl is hard.
With her skills. Damn. So, we need to get that almond paste. This is for you.
Okay.
We need to get that almond paste onto this circle. We need to leave a 1-inch border all the way around.
Get my nails today.
I know.
I should have thought out the nails before they were up.
Well, they look gorgeous anyway. Let's get that right in there. Did we get? Oh yeah, all the pieces are out of that. Are they? Yeah, they're all out. I just really don't. Are you a big food processor user?
I actually don't own one.
Oh, okay.
No, I have a Magic Bullet and I have my KitchenAid mixer.
I'll bet
That's
you
about it.
do. Hey. She's probably got a butterfly too, but that's another
I've looked
story
into
for another
it.
day.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I always have this delusion that I'm gonna start making like homemade guacamole all the time. It's just a
1 inch.
delusion. 1 inch, girl. That looks gorge. Gorge.
Good?
Gorge, yes. You look at it if you want. So we're going to
Oh.
we're going to take our second circle and we're going to cover everything with this pastry. Get it, girl.
Oh, it's like a giant hot pocket. Like a
It
Pop Tart.
is.
It's the rich people's Pop Tart.
Well, the celebration of the Epiphany is all
Hot
classes.
Epiphany. It's like Hot Pockets.
It's all the classes. So I'm going to have you fork the edge.
Oh.
Yes, girl.
I'm waiting years for this. Oh.
Fork the edge. So we're going to fork the whole edge together.
I'm
there.
assuming this is what you mean. when you
Yes,
mean
girl.
forking.
Seal it in. Seal it in.
I had something else in mind.
You know. Well, I mean, hey, one does what one does.
So when you make it like homemade Pop Tarts, it's the same thing.
Do you make homemade Pop
I
Tarts?
have in the past, yeah.
Are they good?
But the problem is, I like a s'mores Pop Tart. It's hard to make a s'mores Pop Tart. No.
Well, girl, chocolate marshmallow and a graham cracker.
Yeah, it's not the same. Fruit Pop Tarts are easier.
And do they taste like a Pop-Tart?
It's like the healthy version.
Oh, who wants that? I mean, a Pop-Tart, let's face it, a Pop-Tart is basically chemicals in a pastry
Oh,
shell.
I love it. I love it though.
I've not had a Pop-Tart in a million years.
But you've had at least.
Oh, I haven't, yeah. So we're going to take our knife and we're going to do a little design here. And we're not going to go through the dough.
Oh.
We just want to kind of etch the top of the dough. We don't want the pastry to come up, the almond filling to come out. So
The pinwheel pattern.
a little pin. I mean, you can probably do whatever you want. This is super traditional here. You know, my homeland of France. This is how we prepare the galette du roi. Yes, exactly. I knew you'd get a kick out of that, lady. So we've got that all done. We're going to.
So does everyone
That's
else.
French for.
I'm going to have you.
Clarify butter.
No, it's not. It's egg. It's a pre-beaten egg. So to give us a golden crust, we're going to get it, girl. Get it.
Like an egg wash.
It is an egg wash, yes. Get that all over there.
The crust included or edges
Put
included?
everything. Just cover that.
I'm gonna cover my fringe apparently too.
Well, yeah.
I don't think that's true one thing.
Oh, you're like Dusty Springfield in Memphis, lady. I love it. You're like Dolly Parton in Pigeon Forge. You're like Kitty Litter at Dolly Parton's place in Pigeon Forge. I can't even. Oh. I wonder if she's gonna live through the winter.
Dolly Parton or Kitty?
No, Kitty Litter.
I would do this.
It's very cold there. I mean, God forbid she pass out on her deck and doesn't get back in the house. That would not be cute.
Are we fully? I think we're
Yeah, that's
fully
it.
eggs.
You are egg, girl. So let's see it. Over
I'm
here.
sorry.
Again, one of my favorite tricks. You buy yourself a cheap paintbrush at the Home Depot. Do not waste your money on a pastry brush. They're like 3 times the price, and it's the same damn thing.
And afterwards, you can hit a wall.
Well, I mean, I suppose you
Wait,
could,
please.
but you can. So we're gonna pop this in the oven for. Oh shit, that's hot. Woo, girl. Woo, that's hot. Woo, 15 minutes. Damn.
Lose an eyebrow?
I almost did. Holy shit. That is hot. Anyway, through the magic of television, voila, a galette du roi for us to celebrate the epiphany that we missed. Yes, I can't wait to dig into this.
It does look delicious.
It looks delicious. I'm afraid it's not going to taste delicious, but we'll find out shortly. Oh, she didn't go back.
Okay.
I was outro. Oh my God, Irma
You were
Gurd.
given the hook.
Irma Gurd. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
I
for
looking
having
so
me.
gorgeous and glamorous.
Well, thank you so much.
So
I mean,
you guys stay tuned because we're gonna eat this and we're gonna have a little chat with Miss Irma
yes.
and catch up. Okay,
Oh.
so we're gonna get to
So I have-
that.
So Jacqueline,
Oh.
Liva's got something over here.
Nice
So
bum. Where you from?
I'm from the Turkey. You wanna fuck it?
Hi.
Oh.
Irma, get in
Hi-oh.
here. Let Irma get in here.
Irma Gurd. Come on. Get in here.
She can get in, but get her titties.
Get in here, girl.
Get in here, lady. So this was supposed to come for last month's show. It is a ho 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 candle.
Better late than
And
never.
I thought it was appropriate. Ho ho
Look at that.
ho.
I love it.
Well, it smells Christmassy.
Ho ho ho. But
Oh,
what
smell like oak here too?
smell? Yeah.
Oh, it's like
What's inside that candle, ladies?
Genuine diamond. Where?
I think you have to light it and melt it to find out.
And by next Christmas, it'll.
So well, let's get it started.
Yeah.
We've got 12 months of the year to find out where this damn
Okay, we sure do.
Diamond offer.
So, Irma, do you need a beverage? Do you need a refreshing
Yeah,
beverage?
yeah.
That's French.
Oh,
for
where's your
beverage.
beverage? Oh, it's over there.
Do you want to
Okay.
try?
Oh, hi, Catwalker.
Oh, lady girl!
Hey, sis.
Do you want to try one of the
Yeah, I'll
volleys?
try one of the volleys. Why not?
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm gonna pop some ice in
Get back
there.
into the screen. You're on special guest. You look gorgeous. Stop it. I want to show over your beauty. I'm gonna come around this
Oh,
way.
that's
Shake me gently.
Come over this way.
So we're gonna-
Keep going. There you go, right there. Perfect.
how flat my nipples look.
Well,
The light is not doing anything.
What do you expect? The light's making you look very pretty, though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The big girl, take a look pretty once in a while.
Yeah.
What
What do you know? What? Can I have that spatula?
Yeah.
If you're not gonna look it, I
What was
am.
it, almonds? No, was it walnuts? What do you like to do? Almonds?
It's
Almond
almonds.
meal is fine. Almond meal is fine. If it's raw almond,
They're
just fine.
processed.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Almond meal is processed.
See, I'm looking out for you.
That's boring. Which means they've been roasted if it's processed or cooked in some capacity.
Oh.
It's
Like
the,
chestnuts roasting on her open fire.
it's the raw nuts that does it to me.
It's funny because she's used to raw nuts. I'm really quite
Thank you.
surprised.
Yeah, I just
One
don't
love,
want.
Roger. Oh, Miss Jules.
It's like a galette
Oh,
pizza.
it's right there in front of you.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
Is
nice.
it? Oh, good.
Is it?
It's like a Moscow Mule mixed with the Tito soda.
What? Jack, put some of that in here.
Yours is back here. I'm sorry, I was looking for Miss Jones' cup. It was in the back.
Thank you, thank you.
But it's light. It's not too gingery. It's not too.
All right.
I like a hardcore ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they ask you to give a CODA test.
Oh, well, you know, I might. If it was a ginger, I might.
Marilyn, our girl Marilyn, we missed you too, and it sounds like we might not see you on Saturday if this giant storm rolls in. We'll have to wait till next month, girl. And no, I did not visit your daughter. I did not make it over to Van Nuys at all while I was in California. So next time, I'll be there in another couple months, and I'll go see her. Oh, can I have some of that?
What?
Oh, lady.
Oh, yes. Yep.
I appreciate it. I didn't need ice
Thank-
necessarily.
Thank you, Girl Friday. Girl Thursday. Thank you, Girl Thursday.
I need to get her names. Poor thing. She's like nameless. She who has no name. Poor thing.
I think we should just call it Girl Thursday. Leave it at that. You
Everyone
know.
grab a fork. Grab a fork. Grab a
Fork!
Fork, Jacqueline.
Yeah, I got me. Oh,
I'm sorry, busy.
I got
You're
hands.
making me want to do it.
Girl Thursday.
Well, it's a fork. I wonder if it'll stick.
See, Girl Thursday. I think that's the name to go with.
Give
If
me
I had
a
any
spoon.
skin showing, I would.
Give me a spoon.
Pass these
I
along
gotta
here.
shake gently.
You have to shake it.
This is shake gently. That's what I'm shaking.
I love how
maybe that's why
it.
mine's so light flavor.
I love how
Maybe
much it
wasn't
puffed up, Miss
What's that?
Jones.
shaking. Maybe that's why mine's so light because it wasn't shaking.
Now, with the leftover pastry, could you could you freeze it and like use it again,
Of
or
course, you could certainly do things with the leftover
Okay.
pastry.
because I hate to see
You
it
can
go
make
to,
mini cakes.
hate to see it go to
probably.
waste.
Oh yeah.
Like you can make smaller ones and
Well, here we go. Here we
Or like a
go.
Pop Tart. I don't know
yeah,
why I'm so stuck on that.
like a mini, like
Oh God, that's
Oh, I
awful.
like
You
it.
do? Take them with you. That's
I haven't.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
awful.
It's like a light Moscow.
Oh, that's
Mule.
mine.
Oh
Oh,
no, I don't know.
I
can't-
opened
how did you
it.
Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna drink it, but I'm not a super huge fan. It tastes very dietetic, though. I will say
What's
that.
that? What's that?
Diuretic?
Is it the same kind as the almond one?
It's almond.
Oh, this one tastes a little savory. Like there's meat in here.
Much like
Oh.
herself.
Is there some kind of surprise or something?
You're not wrong.
Doesn't it? It tastes like there's meat in here.
It's a Sweeney Todd recipe.
The worst pies in London.
No, it tastes like almond paste.
Does it?
It doesn't sound like. Tastes like.
Almond paste.
Oh no, I was like,
It smells
almond
good.
paste. All
Oh,
right.
see, this is good. It's super traditional European, and it's not overly sweet. I'm a fan. I might drizzle some honey on the top of it when I served
Ooh.
it.
Or some Nutella.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, you can put Nutella in it, so you're not limited to almond. You could do something else on the inside, for sure.
So you can add stuff to it if you wanted to.
Okay.
You could do hazelnuts
Oh,
and
yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah, I can see
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
You could make.
Well, that's Nutella.
Right, but I'm saying you could make a hazelnut,
Oh, by itself.
a
Yeah.
hazelnut meal instead.
Mhm.
Rather than using vanilla, you could do chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sandra and Jordan. Hello.
You know, and you
Oh,
can.
Jordan, peace up and cupcakes. Hey, girl.
Oh, this is nice.
All right, it's good. That's nice and
Yeah,
light.
it's just, yeah.
Marilyn, you can get the
It's better than a
ingredients.
Pop-Tart.
You can get the ingredients and make this on Saturday when you're snowed in instead of coming to see us.
Hey, is Aunt Jen? Aunt Jen, are you watching? Because she was asking about. I don't know, but I'm asking. Aunt Jen, if you're watching, send us a message. Hi, Nina. Oh, my love. I hope you're doing well.
Oh my God, honey.
But Aunt Jen was asking us what time. I saw your reply, so I was hoping she would tune in.
She may, yeah. You know, Aunt Jen, she likes to come at the last minute.
Well, she's on the West Coast
She
herself.
is.
She
Yeah.
likes
Still
to
working.
come at the last minute. Girl, my Aunt Jen is long retired. She is
Yeah.
not working.
Adam Good, hello. Happy birthday to you, Adam Good.
It's his birthday today?
I believe it is today.
Birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's Jason.
Happy birthday. Went a little high on that one.
You could probably do pecan filling too if you wanted to.
Could you put a fruit in there?
Fruity enough.
You wanted to.
Well, no, I'm like, do people put fruit in there?
They might.
I suppose so.
Okay, I'm just asking you. You made it. I'm
So
just
you're
asking.
supposed to put a porcelain figurine in it.
Oh, the baby Jesus.
Me.
You put the baby
Is
Jesus
there one in here?
there.
Is that what that is?
That's what makes it savory. It's baby Jesus.
I don't know why you like this.
Yes.
I
It's
like
not
it.
that good.
Really?
No, it's
Did you
not
like
good
it?
at
I
all.
haven't tried it yet.
Oh, well,
Don't.
try it.
Oh, no, I'll
here,
give it a whirl.
I'm not sure I can finish this glass.
Pour it into
It
my
tastes like a Moscow mule that had too much ice
ice in it and
sitting
melted.
in it and then it melted.
What's the alcohol content?
Not
Excuse
enough.
me, green room. What's the alcohol content?
It's going to be like 4%.
Oh yeah. I'm not you.
Really?
Oh.
5.2%.
That's still disappointing. That's still disappointing now.
Tequila with ginger and lime juice is
Oh, tequila! Oh God, no! I hate this.
It's tequila, girl.
I hate
told
this.
you
No, I
that.
hate this.
100% agave
Refund.
tequila with sparkling water and real juices.
No, I didn't realize it was tequila.
Yeah.
Nope.
Real juices.
Bye-bye.
I don't think it's tequila.
All right.
That was nice while it lasted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dear.
Did you need a fresh White Claw?
Yeah.
Marilyn, you're hitting a big birthday number in April. Must be 50. We need to. What are we coordinating? We having a party? We're having a big birthday party. Are we coming up-
GYN
are
appointments
we,
together.
are we doing OBG appointments for your big birthday?
Are we doing a big waxing party? Is that what we're
Oh,
doing?
yes, yes, yes.
Getting your undercarriage done?
I know. I'm so sorry we missed you, Marilyn, this month, but well, you know what? Maybe there'll be a big dud, and we'll still be doing everything this weekend.
Imagine. Thanks.
Who knows? It is New England. It's so touch and go after this.
I feel like,
Oh, I don't know why people in New England panic about snow until they see it.
well, I'm not.
It's-
I'm
Like-
not panicked. My fridge,
Yeah.
my fridge is always stocked. I'm not running to the bank. I'm not running to the
The
market for
Is
anything.
it stocked
They
after
went
this
to the
past
bank
week?
too, though.
What'd you say?
Is it stocked after this past week though? You haven't been home.
No, I flew home. I got home on Tuesday. So
I
I
thought you were okay.
No, I got home on Tuesday. No, I was working late today.
Oh.
Normally I work from home on Thursday. This today, whatever. No, I ordered my groceries. My groceries get delivered on Tuesday. So I'm
I don't know why I thought you were literally in California until like yesterday.
No, I was there.
She
From,
swung by DC to help Joe
I
Biden
was
pick a
there
nominee
from-
for the Supreme Court. She's on top of that. Very busy.
We have some more shot. I've got another shot topic.
You
to
do?
I do.
Well, fire ahead, lady.
So, a 44,
Oh,
bless you.
a 45-year-old U.S. man
Mhm.
is suffering from a terrible case of impotence.
Sorry, Jacqueline.
So,
Shocking.
to give himself an erection, he was inserting hard things into his urethra. His partner, the lovely lady that she is, decided to put a straw in his urethra.
Plastic, metal,
Like a
corn
A
husk.
plastic straw in his urethra. Unfortunately, that plastic straw was attached to a can of spray foam insulation. She
Oh,
accidentally
She phoned
hit
her the
the
people.
button on the spray foam insulation and proceeded to fill his bladder and urethra
With
with
phone.
spray foam insulation.
Is he dead?
It hardened. He's not even close to dead. No,
Wow.
not even that. But it took him 3 days after the event to make it to the hospital.
No!
Why?
Couldn't find a pair of briefs that fit
because-
him.
Oh, I'm stuck in the cabinet.
He was urinating blood.
I'm
So
stuck.
he. Oh! Here you go, guys. He was urinating blood, so he took himself to the hospital. When the hospital x-rayed him, they found
Yeah.
4-inch chunks of foam insulation throughout his urethra and bladder.
Oh.
So, in order to remove those chunks,
Oh.
they had to cut a new opening
Oh.
between his scrotum and anus.
Oh.
Okay, we're done here.
And until his urethra heals,
Whistle it out.
he will be peeing
From,
from the opening between his scrotum and anus.
Oh
so,
my
so
God.
the taint
So
No.
more or less.
in that neck of the woods.
Isn't it so? They believe it'll take 3 weeks for him to fully heal. In the meantime, before they do the
meantime.
repairs to his urethra,
They're insulating his house.
they've asked him to undergo some psychiatric counselor.
yeah.
And his wife.
And his wife needs a pair of glasses to see what she's doing. Good
Press
lord.
that button.
We would like to thank our
Oh, my
Venmos
dear,
that
bread and beer.
have popped through. Jim Mello, Irina Devereaux,
Oh,
Ryan Wright, Anna, and Gary. Thank you guys so much. If you like what you see and you want to send us a tippy to, Jacqueline, what can they do?
You can send us a foam insulated tippy to via Venmo at Ms. Haley Star.
My titties.
Right there in the bumps and foam insulated titties.
Now, Ms. Gurd,
Yes.
I heard you had a shot topic for us.
Oh, I do, but I don't have my phone. Excuse me,
Oh.
Green Room. Can I have my phone?
Excuse me, Green Room.
Girl Friday.
Girl Thursday.
Oh, Girl Thursday. I'm so
Thank
confused.
you, thank you.
Girl Weekend.
So,
Whatever.
I'm sure we've all seen the news that Dolly Parton has partnered up with, I believe it was it Duncan Hines?
Yes.
Is it Duncan Hines?
Yes.
Duncan Hines to create her own line of baking products.
All right.
That include cake mix, frosting, spatulas, whisks. What else here? Let's see here.
Is she a big baker, Dolly Parton?
No, but her
Like,
chef
doesn't
is.
she have people to do that?
So I guess they have limited varieties that they've never carried before, as far as coconut flavored banana mixes and buttercream frostings filled with banana. Maybe banana's a big thing.
Her one of her favorite like flavors
Banana?
is banana pudding
Oh, okay.
and coconut.
I've
So
always
she's-
wanted to go to
she's very-
Dollywood's. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm more inept to go now.
Yeah, see? Banana pudding,
I
sign me up.
Baked goods and amusement parks, my favorite things.
I recently saw a thing on TikTok about Dolly Parton where somebody was like, I wish the song was 10 to 2 instead of 9 to 1. And that really, I really just, that's hardcore.
Tickled you.
Working 10 to 2. What a way to make a living. Wouldn't that be nice? It's so nice to say
Got
it
a
twice.
lot to do.
The only other thing I have to say too is the packaging does not look like Dolly to me. It looks like
Let's
another
see.
certain drag queen that we know that's.
Oh,
like
it
Let me see.
does.
I think it looks like a certain Trixie Mattel.
Oh, it does a little bit,
And
yeah.
a little bit like a RuPaul. I
Can we
see
get
both.
that here? If we can, we should make the Dolly thing next month.
Banana
Whatever your
pudding.
guest is.
Yeah, Southern style coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
one
find
is,
some. I bet we
banana.
can't find it in the store. We can
Oops.
find it on Amazon.
Yep.
I must come over to the oven.
Oh,
Oh, no.
goodness, she's gonna take the
Don't
don't
Galette.
let the oven get the heat up before you put your face into it this time.
Oh, oh.
Oh, it's so big.
Oh, she puffed right
Oh.
up. It's amazing.
Who would have thought it would have got that big?
Tuck in, everybody.
Oh,
Oh, there it comes.
Right on.
Man.
Hot.
So,
This is what it
Oh
looks
my god, I
like.
can feel it.
what do?
My boob's gonna melt.
Take some confectioner sugar and cover the galette
And your kitchen floor.
and Jacqueline. And now pop it back in the oven for 10 more minutes.
Really?
At full
my
temperature?
God.
At full temperature?
I love that you said that twice. It was like, what?
No.
Egads, woman, you can't be right.
She's mad.
Mad for 10 minutes.
Mad.
Put that baby on broil and God knows what will
I'm
happen.
mad for plaid.
All right.
And a piano.
Oh, crazy about a piano.
Yeah.
I see a lot of empty shot glasses
Oh.
over there.
Oh.
Well, we can soon fix that.
Yes,
there.
we
Let
can.
me go. What would we like? What do we fancy, ladies?
Oh.
Why don't we ask our lady guest?
Yes.
Yeah.
What you fancy?
Oh,
for
I'm
sure?
not one to choose.
Or-
Honestly, anything but the one option you all know I'm not gonna choose.
All right. Well,
Anything
But
but
let's
that.
have some menthol mints.
Oh, some menthol.
She
Some
brought some menthol mints.
McGillicuddies.
All right. All right.
Good doctor.
Exactly.
I just can't do the.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Jealousy Jones.
The Takiki.
I just can't do that anymore.
The Takiki.
Jealousy Jones can't do the jealousy Jones. So there's that.
Ding ding. True. True.
So while Jacqueline pours some shots, do we have something to
I think
go
we
with?
might. Oh well, I do take suggestions too.
I'm gonna randomly send you TikToks. Let's be awkward.
Why people do it all the time? Put this in the show. Put this in the show.
You
Put this
said
in the
white
show.
people do it all the time?
I said
I'll do
people.
that.
I said, well, people do it all the time. Oh my
I think
god.
sick people do it all
Oh
the time
gosh.
too.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I actually have a group chat that's it's me and two other friends, and we just send TikToks back and forth
Oh.
throughout the day.
Oh wait. Oh my god.
Wait, look, I'll
I
text
sent so much.
Irma Gurd.
text me.
Irma Gurd.
Well, cheers, y'all. Girl Friday.
Girl Thursday.
Girl weekday. Your name should be the name of the snowstorm.
There's no other name for her now but Girl Thursday.
Girl Thursday.
All right,
Welcome to the stage,
Girl Thursday.
We've got a lot of TikToks for today, Ms. Jones. We've been gone for a month. We're just gonna get started.
My name is Joseph, and I'm in the best shape of my life.
My name is Jess, and I woke up on my front lawn this morning.
That is a 6. Because Jess, you are my spirit animal. I too woke up on my front lawn this morning.
It was quick. We'll watch it again. Hold on.
Oh, that's amazing.
Pay attention.
My name is Joseph, and I'm in the best shape of my life.
My name is Jess, and I woke up on my front lawn this morning.
Yes, Queen. I love you.
All right.
Jess, I'm a fan of Jess.
She got COVID again? Damn, what the fuck is she doing? Licking doorknobs or something? She's fucking lying. She has COVID.
That is a 6. Only because you all know. What have I been saying through all of this?
Licking doorknobs.
I'm
Licking
out licking
doorknobs.
doorknobs.
That's right.
Oh my God, Becky. You're on fire, Haley Star.
Licking doorknobs.
That neighborhood
I see
association.
it all the time.
Licking doorknobs.
Licking doorknobs.
That's right.
Imagine for a moment the uproar this would cause. Imagine the telephone book had never been invented. And imagine that today, in 2022 almost now, a big company decided that they were going to announce that they were going to publish your name, your address, your phone number, along with the names, addresses, and phone numbers of all of your neighbors, everybody in town, in a big thick book. And then they were going to give that book free to everyone in town, so that everyone in town would have your name, your address, and your phone number at their fingertips.
Okay. I think I get it.
Do you get it?
I do. I just think how people are always like worried about privacy, but like there was no one worried about it when there was a phone book where everybody's number was in there, and you could call Klondike 652. And
I get it. It was just kind of very informational for me.
Yeah. Well, it makes you think.
No, not really.
And the
It's
more
like
you
the phone
know.
book, so
Oh, that's right. Well, I sat on one to drive, so that's fine.
that's a 1.
All right, fine.
You're on fire.
Let's check out the
Peaks and valleys.
I will pick the fire back up.
So for the holidays, my grandma loves to send out Merry Christmas texts, obviously, to her friends and family. So last night I autocorrected Christmas to Clitmas in her phone. So let's just see how those texts go. So first my grandma texted her ex-husband and she said, "Have a beautiful day. Merry, Merry Clitmas." To what my grandpa responded, "Right back at you." So maybe he didn't see it. Maybe he's going blind. I'm worried about him. 5 out of 10. Next, my grandma texted my younger cousin. She said, "Merry Clitmas, sweetie. Love you." My cousin responded this. My grandma said, "No, it's Nanny. Are you not getting my text? Merry Clitmas." My cousin responded, "Oh my God. Yeah, this is 7 out of 10. Next, my grandma texted my mom. She said, "To my beautiful daughter, Merry Clitmas." My mom said, "What? Please don't say that. It's so weird." My grandma goes, "Because we're Jewish?" My mom said this. So then I think my grandma started figuring it out. So maybe like 6 out of 10. So next, my grandma texted the former governor of California, Jerry Brown. I did not know she would be doing this. So let's see what she says. "Sending you lots of love today. With all that's going on in the world, at least we have tradition. I hope you and yours have a wonderful day. Merry Clitmas, Jerry." My phone is broken. Pardon me. Merry Clitmas. 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 Christ. Moss. Clitmas. Yeah, so he did read it at 9:25 a.m. and it is now almost 11. So 11 out of 10.
Oh, that is a 6 as well. I did see that one actually.
Oh,
That
you
is
did? Okay.
Quite funny.
Since when are you on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, people
share them on Facebook.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Sorry.
This one is in memory of our dear Betty, and it's quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got to get some new numbers because these numbers is long. It's hard to remember all this. Hey, Heaven. Yeah, I ain't talked to y'all in a long time. Yeah, y'all know who I'm calling for. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all couldn't wait though. We only got a couple more hours to 20. You right. I ain't gonna question y'all for y'all come get me. Yeah, let me talk to her. Hey, Auntie Betty, how you doing? How was your trip? What time you got there? Last night? Okay. You had a safe trip and everything? It was all good? Yeah, they came to pick you up, huh? Your bag's probably already packed. You ready to go, wasn't it? Yeah, girl, 99 years, sure. You stayed past your warranty time. Uh-huh. Well, you got on up out of here just in time, I guess, child. Hey, do you have any insight on when this pandemic gonna end? Oh, they ain't tell you all that. So they ain't get you no itinerary or nothing, no syllabus on how 2022 gonna go? They don't give you that. Okay. Well, I just want to let you know we gonna miss you down here, and enjoy yourself. Uh-huh. Hey, who directing the choir up there? They sound good. Okay, well, I'll let you go get you fitted for your robe and stuff. All right, Auntie Betty, we gonna miss you. Bye.
That's 6. That was good.
That was a good one.
Super cute. This girl, I just.
Okay, what's the fattest thing you ever did?
Now, I don't know if this is the fattest thing, but I'll let y'all decide. So I get up, put on my workout clothes, tell my husband and family that I'm going to the gym, get my workout bag, drive right past the gym and go to Chick-fil-A. Order the Chick-fil-A meal, everything large, waffle fry, shake. I think I even ordered a fruit cup and a cup of water. Sat in the parking lot for about an hour. Took my time eating. Got this cough, Lord. Took my time eating. Then I went to the dollar store and got a spray bottle. I filled it up with that water that I got from Chick-fil-A. And I started spraying myself. Even, I had to spray some in my hair, my natural hair, so it would curl up like I've been sweating, all in my armpits and everything. And I came home and I pretended to be exhausted. And my husband was like, hey, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? I was like, sure.
That is a set. Sure. I'm not sure what this woman is doing, if it's some kind of a competition or what, but it's impressive.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be more.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Okay.
And boots, though. Good for her.
Last but not least, listen, this was picked like a week ago. It has nothing to do with the fact that we're getting a storm, but it makes sense now.
Anybody remember the struggling process to figure out whether you had a snow day or not? Because what I just found out is the schools nowadays just send a text message. Done deal, school's closed. What did we do? I'll tell you what we did. We still got up 6 fucking a.m. We got ready like assholes because you didn't know if you're going to get a 2-hour delay. A delay doesn't matter. You went down the stairs, you poured yourself a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and you just watched the news. You watched the bottom like it was ESPN, the scores. The ticker just... They're on the J's. By the way, this was the only time all of us just forgot how the alphabet worked. We're M. They're on L's. Is that after L? Is it LMNOP? And God forbid if your school started with a W or Z, you're already on your second bowl of CTC. You're just sitting there talking shit about nearby schools. If they're closed, we have to be closed, right? There's no way, right? Then you saw your school 2 hours. How do we have a 2-hour delay? Your mom would always be like, well, at least you get to go in like, hey, Diane, zip it. We're out of milk too, by the way, so.
Hey, Diane, zip it. We're out of milk too, by the way.
That's right.
That's a 4.
All right. Well, 3 4s, a 1. 2 4s, a 1 and 6s. Listen, the average is
the average is high.
And those are your TikTok tips for today, ladies.
Wow, that's a barn burner for 2022.
That's the whole thing. Like, we listen to the radio.
Yeah.
63 WPRO AM.
No
Salty
school,
Bride.
Foster, Gloucester.
But now I'm intrigued. Now, what's the fattest thing you've ever done?
The fattest thing I ever did?
Like, I'm trying to think, what's the fattest thing thing I ever did.
So I was drunk with one of our dear friends, Ben Huber. I was still living on River Avenue at the time, and he was living down the street. And it was when Uber was like just becoming like a thing. So you weren't like taking cabs anymore.
Yeah.
We wanted drunk food. So we had our Uber go to Wendy's.
I thought you just said drug food, but I'm like, I got it.
Drunk food. We had the Uber go to Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, and KFC, and we just ordered like
random shit.
And the KFC line's always long.
2 meals each.
Is it?
And we bought the driver nuggets.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was nice.
We went back to my house and put
it
all on my dining room table and
just went to town.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, Courtney.
A good
Johnny Vento. Oh, Johnny.
Hey, girl.
Y'all can read that? I thought I had good vision.
Yeah.
Johnny Vento.
I think that's probably the fattest thing I've ever done. Well, speaking of fat things, though, 6 years ago today.
Today?
6 years ago today.
We would have reenaction. Had we known that?
I know we should have. 6 years ago today, we filmed the Chicken Nugget Challenge.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Time, we're reliving that.
All right.
Live.
Oh, I'm gonna need an extra session on the bike there,
why
Johnny,
not?
for that.
We're making a Dolly Parton Duncan Hines cake.
I mean, that'll be our
Wow.
fattest.
Best episode ever.
It's gonna be 8-minute cooking. I mean, it's an egg and some water and some oil.
True. Oh well, yeah. Maybe tune in next.
Banana pudding, like Dolly stuff, and chicken nuggets. I'm there. Sign me up.
I'm gonna need the next day. I'm gonna have to take the next day off of work though, because I was violently ill the next day.
Oh.
Talking to Meryl, I called her. She's like, oh, I'm fine, girl. I'm like, oh, stomach of steel over here.
Yeah.
It's not a good day.
Iron Belly Demera, that's what they call me.
What's the fattest thing you've done, LaDiva Jones?
Eat my own birthday cake.
Like all of it?
All of it.
Oh.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No, first of all. But no, like David was always like very gracious for my birthday. Like I like very particular old fashioned, that Crisco sugary icing, which you can't get anywhere anymore. Yeah. And so there's a place in Pawtucket, Pam's Bakery, and he would go there. It's back in the day. Yeah.
So you mentioned it.
And he went Miller's back in the day. God rest their souls. So my mother used to make cakes and decorate them beautifully.
Yeah.
I was the only child that got a cake from Miller's Bakery because I liked that icing.
Oh,
it always had blue roses on it, and I would eat them all. So anyway, David got me a Pam's birthday cake, and he's like, I don't want any of that. I was like, oh, all right. I ate the whole damn.
In one sitting?
More or less, yeah. And
How big was this cake though? Was it?
It was a 10-inch cake.
Okay, that's a good size cake.
And
I
can polish a Carvel off.
I may have had some
indigestion issues.
Oh no!
I would imagine so. That's all
I may have just blown the toilet through the next door house after it finally processed through me, because I kind of ate it with like a whole gallon of milk.
Oh,
a gallon of milk and a cake, and I ate the whole thing.
Jacqueline,
I think that's probably the fattest thing that I've done.
The fattest thing you've done, Jacqueline?
Yeah.
One day?
Yeah.
Oh god! I think
even I couldn't do that now. My fat ass thing.
Well, now in my old age, I don't think I drink that much milk.
Stay tuned for next month.
Wait a
minute! It's your birthday month. Oh no! We have to reenact that one.
Let me tell you.
Oh, March.
Oh. If you can find me a Crisco sugar.
I know how to make
what's a Crisco sugar?
It's that very hard frosting, isn't it?
No, it gets a crust on it.
It's delicious.
Yes.
It's what the cakes used to always be, and the ridges around the outside.
Yes.
And you know,
my senior project in high school was cake decorating. I did a Crisco frosted cake. It was Crisco with powdered sugar and like.
Oh my god! You're in charge of making her birthday cake.
God.
That's right.
Oh my god! It always had to be white, not yellow.
Oh, white. Yeah.
White cake.
Well, you
with that
say white.
Jacqueline, what's yours?
I just very similar to you. I think there was one night I was like coming home and I was just very hungry, but I did not know what I wanted. So I started off at Taco Bell, bought myself, 2 chalupas, went across the street, got myself a bacon cheeseburger and some nuggets. And then on the way home, like, I could go for a sandwich. Got myself some Subway and
Subway.
Yeah,
that's not fast food.
She balanced it out with Eat Fresh at the end of all
that's bougie.
And I had a nice Diet Coke and a chocolate pie.
And that was during
those Table Talk pies. I got myself a Table Talk chocolate eclair pie and a Diet Coke. Oh.
If I get Table Talk, it's like 11.
Obviously, I don't do.
Irma, what's yours?
Times.
Mine's pretty similar to both of yours.
Yeah.
My friend Gina and I, back in the day, I remember we grew up in Warwick, so we had Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. I don't think Sonic was there yet. Yeah, and we drove all the way down to the very end of Route 2.
Where Denny's is?
Yes.
Okay. Where the Denny's is?
Not the end of Route 2, but like the end of the Route 2 you want to go to, like past Christmas tree shop.
Yep.
No one wants to go past Christmas tree
No.
shop.
They don't.
You go to that gross movie theater for going down there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we did
no,
the same thing.
you go buy Christmas tree shops.
Yeah, but you go to the dodgy area
You know,
first.
past the Cardi's, like the Cardi's area is kind of like,
Oh,
the
the
Wendy's,
Wendy's,
the Wendy's. The Wendy's,
Wendy's,
the
yeah.
second Wendy's on Route 2.
Yeah.
There's a reason there's 2 on one Route 2. One's good.
One's gonna close.
Exactly. But it was the same thing. It was literally like, we're getting our favorite thing from every restaurant, and we just get to the point of the last restaurant, like, why are we doing this? Why? This is gross.
But
I'm actually kind of intrigued by it.
You want to try it? Let's go.
But you gotta choose your favorite item. So like I like spicy nuggets from Wendy's.
Yeah.
I like a quesadilla from Taco Bell. I want to make chicken.
I like a quesadilla from Taco Bell, but it poisoned me. So
yeah,
I've not had it in like 5 years. Oh, it gave me the shit.
Miss Jones and I
Well,
had
anything from Taco Bell.
no.
The
We both
food
got
poisoning
violently
shits.
ill.
Puking, shitting.
Both
Puking,
sides.
shitting at the same time.
Both sides. Yeah.
Mr. Thursday over there and have a story about Taco Bell.
Girl Thursday was the fattest thing you ever did.
I feel like you and I have cooked things and ordered things.
Oh, well, you cook things drunk and just done stupid things.
I've never done that.
New England Day is a good reminder of that.
What's New England
So
Day?
it reverts back to you girls. So during the beginning, I'm hooked on the cabin again. Beginning of the pandemic, when you guys were doing your drag brunches, we had our COVID forecast.
Yes.
And we used to theme every single Sunday.
Oh,
And then there would be like Mexican Day, Italian Day, Portuguese Day, this day, whatever. We came up with New England Day. New England Day was a bad day.
What was New England Day consisted of?
Clam chowder, pancakes, 2 handles of Tito's.
And the
Johnny Cakes.
Johnny Cakes, yeah. Doughboys. And then we had French Day too, which was, oh my god.
C'est bon.
You know,
Voilà.
French Day was worse than New England Day. French Day was mimosas. We finished 8 bottles of champagne. I think by 5 p.m.
Between 4 of you, that's 2 bottles.
Champagne, no, we had it. But we had the Golden Girls party.
The champagne.
And it was one of those. I woke up the next morning. I was still working. It was only one of us out of us working. And I woke up the next morning and threw up in the shower. I've never done that in my entire life.
That's
never done that.
We have a White party.
You were away.
What's that?
I also invited you the Friday before.
I
said, I'm going to be away.
We were both away. The last thing I went to was the New Year's thing. We were both away.
Yeah, but then I
Where did I go with?
got COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
then-
I don't know about Betty White.
That was the New Year's thing.
You were invited. You were accepted. Or you declined.
I did not accept.
Carl, want to go back?
When was it? What
Girl
was the
Friday,
date?
bring up the receipts there.
Because we were with you on Friday the day
Yeah.
before.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Yeah.
You came into the bar with Josh.
Yeah. So where was I then Saturday? Not
Not at the party.
Miss Jones came.
That was when I went to rent. I don't know. Whatever. We are over time. We are. The overtime that we're over time.
I got an angry angry conversation with Violet the next morning. What the fuck happened? They were supposed to come hang out with me and they got stuck with you.
What? Oh,
that's news to us, Violet.
Oh, she came up to me and she literally goes, "What the hell happened? I heard you kept him all night long. What the fuck?" I keep you.
Well, Irma. What?
Irma Gurd, I'm Irma Gurd.
This is actually like your second debut because you were on the April Fool's episode.
Yeah.
And you kicked off the show with your other ladies. That was an interesting
Girl Thursday.
Yeah, but
over there.
she wasn't as glamorous as she
Yeah.
Look at her.
Look at her dangle and dangle.
Well,
Look at her,
thank you all for tuning in for our monthly prime time. We'll be back next month, probably
same bat time,
Same bat channel.
station.
February 24th. Yeah, we'll be back here the last Thursday of February. We don't know who.
Just before Violet's birthday.
And your birthday.
Hers is closer to her birthday than my birthday.
By a day, isn't it?
2 days. 3 days.
2 days. 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, this was a good time.
Not bad for
Absolutely.
our kickoff of 2022.
Not bad at all.
Not too shabby.
Tune in when we find out what's inside the candle.
Yeah, which hoe?
Ready for the time,
Which hoe will find
Inside
it?
the candle.
Shine
Won't
bright
you light
like
my
Sorry, I had to. I've always wanted to.
I've
always wanted to.
Yeah, I guess do what you want to do, bro. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe, get your vaccines, do all that stupid shit, and as always, stay safe in the storm too.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to the market yet, you're screwed.
You're screwed.
As always,
From our home to yours.
Cheers.
Have a great rest of the week, everyone.
Tomorrow's Friday. Thank you.